part where all is lost. This is the part where all is lost.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Cher from CHER&CHARLIES Personal Crafts. Last night I made a video. It was kind of a short one with 2 DIYs that I did from things that I had in the house, and thought I would just do a nice quick video of what you can do with two items that I had and turn them into something very pretty or nice. But I worked on it. I had to wait for some paint to dry, so I paused it. Anyway, I went to bed and the phone was plugged in, but it wasn't plugged into the adapter. So what happened was, because I didn't save it, I lost the whole video. So some of what I'm going to show you, I have to show you that it's already done. So I am going to put a picture up right now of what this looked like before I painted it. It was just the 75 cents from a church, and my cousin gave it to me, and I had it for at least, I guess, a year and a half, and I had no idea what I was going to do with it. So I painted it red, but I will, like I said, you'll see the picture what it looked like. And then I thought, what am I going to do with this? So after painting it red, and it was very soothing, it took me, I'm going to say, a good half an hour, 45 minutes to hand paint it. It would have been a lot easier to use spray paint, but I decided, you know what, I'm just going to hand paint it. I don't like that smell, especially being on the, the chemo I'm on. I'm not supposed to really be exposed to that stuff. So I painted it red, and then I added, you're not going to believe it, this beautiful ribbon that I had. Has a little bit of black. It has some reindeer and some Christmas trees. And so I'm going to show you what I did with that. Of course, I did it step by step, but unfortunately I can't get that video back. And then secondly, I had a fall, it's like a wooden cup that my sister-in-law gave me, and it said something about the love of coffee or fall, and coffee in the fall, and it was orange, and I thought, oh, I could change that up. So I'm going to show you how I did that too. I'll probably maybe add a little something to it more and put it on my door or something. So this was the ribbon, so you can get a better look at it. I thought it was perfect for what I had intended to do with this sleigh, now a red sleigh. But before we get started, I ran over to Michael's because I have some other crafts I'm planning on doing, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so Charlie and I went together. He always wants to go out. It's like every 5 minutes, so he's over there laying down on the chair. He finally gave up. Take him out one more time before I take a shower and go to bed. So I picked up this pick. It's very full. It has, I could take it apart. It's got a nice 3 branches on here I can use. 40% off, and this was $5.99, and then I got another 25% off. So I'm not good at math, so you guys do it, okay? It was $5.99. That's not what I paid for. I also got this beautiful pick. It has a lot of sparkle to it, which is what I want, and a couple little baby pine cones. Believe it or not, I couldn't find any of the red. I only got a couple of these. If any of you have any poinsettias and you don't want them, send them to me. I'll use them. I only have like 2 left for a project I'm working on. Okay. I love this ribbon. I couldn't resist it. It was $9.99. Looks like candy cane. $9.99, 60% off, and then I get another 20% off. So you do the math. Okay, I loved it. I just fell in love with it. I need some red for the project. My paintbrushes have seen their day in court, so I had to get some more paintbrushes. And these are the sizes, and I wanted the flat brushes. makes it easier to paint with the type of things that I do. Okay, and I really needed a red marker because I gave all my, this is an Artist Loft red marker. I gave all my markers to my sweet granddaughter. I don't regret it. I want her to carry on in the crafting area. And I needed more of this red rouge. That's the color. I needed more of it because I'm using my red like crazy paint. And lastly, I'm running out of my white paint, so this is just plain white paint. And I think these are only like 50 cents in Walmart, and it was like $1 after all the coupons in Michael's. Okay, so that's my haul, and I'm going to take you over and show you what I'm going to do with the 2 little DIYs. Hi, I'm back. I wonder if I should lower this. I'm very sorry about losing my video. It makes me so mad when I work really hard, on it and lose it, because I really want you to see the steps of how I do things. You know, it makes it a lot easier to see it from the beginning, but oh well. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to put another picture of what it was. It was just a wicker sleigh that I had laying around, and I thought, well, what do you put in a sleigh? And I want to make it festive for Christmas. Put it on my table, maybe on this table, or maybe over there by my Christmas tree when I put it up. So here we go. I had this. It's real soft, fuzzy, and what it is padding for your floor when you do your floor dusting. And I guess people like stick them on there, but I've had this for like a year, and I thought that kind of looks like snow. So we're going to put the snow. There's always snow inside sleighs, right? If it's out in the snow. And then I decided that I bought these trees from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and I thought, oh yes, trees. We're going to put trees in the sleigh. So we're going to lay them in there in little ways. I got some little ones and some big ones. I put one to lay them all in different ways. You can lay them all different ways. And there you have your little sleigh. You can put some lights in here. I made the cute little ribbon. How I made it is I just, it's just a simple ribbon, but I just kind of layered it together and then glued it. Made like 2 layers of the ribbon and then glued it with another. If you want me to show you how to do it, let me know. Very simple. And then glued the ribbon right onto the front. Okay, so you can also add whatever you want. A little Christmas ball that I had laying around. A cute little pine cone. You can put that in there. And voila. You got a cute little Christmas decoration. I may even paint this with Mod Podge to give it a nice seal. Okay, so that's one. I think it's very pretty, especially if you add a little bit of lights. Okay. Next, I am drinking a hot latte that I just made. I'm feeling very fatigued tonight. And so I had my espresso and then I steamed my milk, and that's what we have. Okay, so the next thing I had laying around was I'm not going to show you the front yet. It was orange, and it said, the saying was, I fall for coffee. My sister-in-law gave it to me, and it had like some fallish stuff in here. So I thought, well, I don't want to throw it away, so why don't we make it Christmassy? And here's what I did. I painted this red, and I kind of messed up because the orange and the words were popping through, so I put a layer of black to cover it up, and it kind of got messed up. But it's okay. I wanted the cup red, and you see in here, this is the chocolate brown for the chocolate milk, hot chocolate, and this here was These are real candies and jimmies, and I'm going to show you what I did. I still have it here. I lost the video, but I took white paint, okay, white paint, Mod Podge, and see how nice and thick it is, okay? I'm going to save this because I might use it for another, instead of using that white spackle or whatever it is you buy. I didn't have any of that. It'd be great if I did. I would have used it. But if you don't, this is white paint, baking soda, and Mod Podge. And I made it nice and thick. See, and I put it in the refrigerator and let it dry overnight. That's what happened. I was letting it dry, and look, it's hard as a rock. And then when it was still wet, I put the little jimmies and the peppermint candies. And I know I should have put a straw in there. I can still do it. I can put a little glob of the white. I'll probably do that off video and then come back and show you, like right here, and add a little straw. But to finish it off, I am going to write something on the cup. And then I found this in my stash, and I'm almost positive its ribbon came from Maria. When I saw it, I thought, oh yes. Hasn't even been opened, Maria. This is called Wired Ribbon 4 yards. And Maria had sent this to me, and I just happened to, I keep all her things separate. This is a beautiful Christmas gold ribbon. It's really different looking. So we're gonna put some of this on there. And in fact, I'll even show you how I make my little bows. It won't be real extravagant, but let me turn on my, hold on, I'm gonna turn on my glue gun. Okay, here we go. I've got my white Bistro marker, the thicker one. And I think I told you already I can't wait to try this one, the red it's not our Artist Loft pen. Okay, so I decided to just make it simple and write Merry Christmas, because I'm gonna put this on my door. So we're gonna write Merry Christmas. And of course I just messed up. I'm just very tired today. I've been that way all day. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make it as neat as possible. Some people just have the knack for writing. I think it's one of my people I subscribe to. Oh Lord, I can't think of her name. She has the most beautiful handwriting. She can just do any font, and it looks exactly like something you would see on an artist type font. It's really beautiful. All right, so I got Mary, and I'm going to write Christmas. Well, this didn't work out so good. I kind of messed up on the Christmas. It didn't quite fit in. I should have started all the way to the left. See what I can do to fix it. So you can do one of two things if you run into a mistake like this. I can go over it with the red paint, let it dry, and do it again, which I may do off camera, or leave it the way it is and try to work with it. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to go off camera and fix it, because it'll drive me crazy. Okay, so just something simple, Merry Christmas. And after I put the ribbon on, I don't know if I'm going to use this ribbon. I don't know. All of a sudden I'm like, okay, I think we need something. It's a beautiful ribbon, but I think we need something with red in it. So be right back. chose this ribbon that I just purchased. I thought it was perfect, so I just made a cute little bow. I'm gonna tie it off. Oh, I gotta get that bow maker piece of wood I lost. As you see, I covered it up and I'm going to redo it. Okay, I'm going to cut this. I just want a simple little bow. Okay. I am like not with it tonight, ladies and gents. I'm sorry. Okay. Just a cute little bow, and we're going to put it right on here. I think it looks cute. Let's tie it right on here. That really does look like whipped cream, doesn't it? On the hot chocolate. All right, now I'm going to take a little piece of the ribbon. See what I mean? I'm dropping everything. I'm sorry. Little piece of the ribbon. So I got my glue gun on. I give up. Okay, and just kind of, I'm going to fold it because it's thin. Just kind of wrap it around. Wrap it around this piece of let me cut it. Okay, I'm done. I had a little trouble with the bow, but like I said, this is just a DIY redo, so I'm not losing any sleep if it's not perfect. I honestly don't like this red what do you call it? The pipe cleaner showing there. I'm going to fix it. I don't like it. So I was trying to figure out a way to get it to stay. And then I tried to wrap the wire with that gold ribbon, but it didn't look right. So I took it off again. But hey, this is just a DIY redo. Let me turn it around so you can see it. Hello. I was wanting this to be a lot shorter. There we go. So I'm just going to hang it on my door. It's not like it's precious material. It's a old fall coffee cup my sister-in-law gave me, and I turned it into Christmas. That's all it is. And I'm going to take pictures of, hang on. I'm going to take pictures of these two little DIYs that I made from just some stuff left around the home, and I didn't spend any money. I did go out and buy this ribbon, but I'll get a lot of good use out of it. Hopefully this Christmas and many Christmases to come. I hope. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, God bless you. I'll let you see Charlie. And I hope you enjoyed these two little crafts I made out of really nothing. I think they're really pretty to put out on the table or put on your door. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. God bless. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me. And here we go to the See the King. I am tripping over myself, honestly. Okay, he wants to go out again. Right, Charlie? He wants to go out, but he's not. Let me put this wire thing down lower. Okay. So if you're a good boy, I will, okay? One more time. And then I'm going to take a shower, and then I'm going to go to bed. So, and I'd like to show you my neighbor. Let me shut this light off so you can see. Gave me these beautiful little colored twinkle lights, fairy lights. So I put them over here with my 3 plants. and I got to kind of change this around and make it look more Christmassy. So that's a start. So anyway, you can just take things out of nothing and make it something. God bless. Take care.